What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Umamusume video. Hope y'all had a good weekend. We are back with Kitasan Black. I actually don't remember who I started off with last week. I think it was Teo, but I guess we'll just go with Kita since I'm already here set up with Kita. I think I'm just gonna go focus on the 5 that I worked on last week, which was Teo, Kita, Cap, Dormente, and Gentle Donna. I think I'm just gonna focus on those 5 for this CM. I'm not too sure if I'll try someone else along the way. But for now, we're just gonna go stick with what I've trained last week. Only because I didn't really have thought about who else I wanted to use. But I think there are different options I can. But for now, we'll just train whoever we trained last week, maybe in a different order, because I don't remember who I started off with last week. But here we are back with New Year's Kita. Pretty much the same setup with Teo and Goldchip being the parents, and obviously the cards are still the same with 2 speed, me renting the Smart Falcon speed card, and pretty much using the same 2 stamina cards with Air Shakur, Super Creek, the Shino Flower Power card, and also the Narita Taishin Wise card. So we're pretty much just gonna get this all started now. But before we do jump into the training itself, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There is a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined a circle and are looking for a circle to join. For those who are looking for a circle to join or just simply haven't joined a circle, y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you wanted or want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or to the circle request channel, the Discord server, and let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. And that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it. And as I load the comments, let me just do the first few turns. Oh, and also while I'm just scrolling through the comments, I haven't checked up the circle yet. I got pretty busy over the weekend, so I'll try to do it later or by Tuesday, so we'll see what happens there. We'll do this. Then I'll set this up. And I do have the comments loaded up. But let's see, oh, there's actually not that much comments. So I guess I'll just give a slight update on what I did over the weekend, besides the normal stuff that kept me busy. I guess gotcha or game-wise. For the most part, I did finish up whatever acts were available or story that was available for WUA, so do expect the act 2 of chapter 2 from WUA later today, and then Tuesday, obviously, act 3. The only thing I need to catch up on is the companion story, and I should be caught up with Wuthering Waves. If I didn't mention it on Friday, yeah, if I didn't mention it on Friday, I did Um, I did finish setting up my Carlota that morning, on Friday morning, I believe. And I've been using her since, but I do still want to make some tweaks to her Echo set just um to see which I like more, having a little bit more crit damage over by sacrificing maybe about like 10% of crit rate, but I guess I could also just do some rerolls or just keep rolling for different, or yeah, for more better rolls and see how it goes from there. But we'll see what happens. I've been enjoying using her. As for any other gotchas, I don't think there's any other updates actually, because Zenless has still been the same. The update's gonna, I mean, this patch is gonna be pretty long since they did the double banners, so obviously the banners would just, or this patch would be just however long both phases would normally be. And I didn't catch up in any other gacha, I'm pretty sure, because I know I still need to do the final part of the Archon quest in Genshin, and I didn't do it yet because I was focusing on Wuwa. But other than that, I don't think there's any other updates. I wasn't even able to do any extra runs for Pretty Derby 2, so I'm going to try and get started on that this week. But I guess with that being said, we can just get started with the comments. And the first comments we will be going over is from Nova. There's a couple of them. I pick this one out. And the first one says, no spoiler for Zenless and Wuwa, I'm cramming this weekend. Well, I did see updates from your last comment or so. So I think I'll still avoid spoilers for Zenless though, because I am not sure if I don't remember if Eugen caught up to the whole story just yet. So if there is an update on Zenless with you talking about the story, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to read it because I'm not sure about Eugen. For Wuwa, I don't know if you're done, so I'm not going to talk about that either. Plus, I haven't posted the story, so I think I'll wait till I'm done with the story. I already done posting the story. On this, I think I'll do this. Then moving on. Oh geez, these free pulls are interesting, but it's making it difficult for me to decide if I should one pity or double pity. I don't know. This weekend will be interesting. So the last free pull, I didn't get anything. I'm kind of just sitting here like, kind of just want the copy still, just so have it, just so I can have that wise card I can use generally once I guess bring it up. Or I mean, it's also gonna be like I guess an anniversary ticket candidate for me to pick from. And then from there, I'll just raise it up through Rainbow Shards, I guess. So But here in the next comment, it is an update about the polls that Nova did. And it says, I guess I'll let you know what my support cards polls went. 200 pulls, 100 free pulls, 30 support tickets, and 70 pulls of rock, same as Still in Love. 5 Rudolphs, 2 Ardent. Got another Ardent from Pity Exchange. Overall, not as bad as I thought it would be. I was thinking 400 pulls, but I think I can just get Ardent to MLB by the time of the anniversary using shards. I was thinking that if our luck reversed in Uma, you'll have an easier time with not generally hoarding. I only hoard because I am afraid that my luck will be the end of my Uma career. So far, I'm a cautious hoarding mustard. We'll say you forgot the lucky part. Because you got 5 Rudolphs and 2 Ardents and 200 pulls. Don't forget the lucky part. But yeah, this was a bad 100 pulls, but I don't know if I want to not get the support card, at least the Rudolph one. And then Tanoki replied saying, Luxac. I agree. I agree. And then update from Sunday, haven't touched Zenless Chapter 5, and probably will try to do everything in Wuwa 2.0 today. And then in one of your replies, you said update. And it was a Zenless update, so it was kind of weird how you said you were going to start Wuwa first, but went with Zenless. Let me actually do this real quick. I'm looking here. I'm just gonna read it for myself at least. But yeah, it does seem like you did finish it. I could read this part. Also, Sarah is bae. When can we get her? Or is this gonna be another La Signora moment like Genshin? I hope not. I don't really care much for Sarah. She's just there. We'll just say that. She's just there. But update number 2, the new Hollow Weekly is so much better, but I'm not a fan of TV, so the less there are, the better. Are you telling me you've been doing the same original Hollow Zero the whole time? Like the original ones? Because in, I think, 1.2, they added, I think it's called Blitz mode for the Withering Gardens in Hollow Zero, and all it really took was one run if you were, well, first you had to clear it a few times, so I guess 2 runs in the beginning. And you could add, I guess, effects and all that. I would give you up to 8,000 points, so you could only do it once a week. And all it really is in Blitz mode is, besides the whole point system where you could point system, I guess you could say point system, where like the enemies will get buffs and you'll get debuffs, and you'll play throughout it with those debuffs and buffs for the enemies, where you just basically just go straight to exploration, as in you're just running around in the Hollow Zero with the team you choose, just going against, basically just going through like, I guess, 3 levels, where the last one is just a big, what's it called? I forgot what she was called. But yeah. There was that Hollow Zero that has been around since 1.2, so I'm kind of confused if you've been actually just doing the old school, I guess old school, but the old version of Hollow Zero with the TVs, which surprises me because you said you hated the TVs. So if you were just running the old version, I guess you didn't really look into it, is what I'm gonna assume. And if you're, I think the new one though, what was it called? Lost Void. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I do like that one. Still, like I said before, though, I never really had anything against the TVs because of how it made things a little bit different compared to the other games. But that was just me. that was just me. And then the last comment from Nova says, starting Wuwa, and I'm like, Zani is fine, but Margarita's just an NPC? I think that's a missed opportunity. Well, I mean, she didn't really, I mean, she didn't really do anything except just work at the restaurant. So yeah, she's just an NPC. Well, like I said, I don't know how far you're into the story. Probably done by now, if anything. Since you did start it already. So, or probably not, because it did take quite a while. I will admit that. It was pretty long for each act. Oh, this is wrong. Wait, no. Yeah, it is. Like, I will say that both Act 2 and Act 3 took me about almost 3 hours each. So that's 6 hours alone. Whereas the prologue and Act 1, which I posted on Friday, obviously would be shorter since it is basically just the introduction to the story itself. Or this story, yeah. But other than that, that is pretty much it from Nova. The last two comments are gonna be from Tenoki. And the first one says, shoo shoo sniffling, hope you ain't sick. I don't think I'm sick. I just think I just have the sniffles. I just think I don't feel sick or anything like that. Like, just sniffles. I mean, I usually get it at some point during the day, unless I sneeze, then it'll be there for whatever, for a bit after I sneeze. Pretty sure that's happened while I was recording before. Pretty sure it has. But sick, no, I don't have a cough or anything like that. But who knows? Who knows? Normally, when I do get sick, it's during the summer more than the winter. At least that's how it's been for a long time now. And then the last comment from Tanoki says last free pulls was today, so pull today. 400 pulls. Dang, he went for 400. MLB Rudolph and 3 LB Ardent satisfied with my pulls. Yeah. Yeah, Nova getting all that, all what he got, 5 Rudolphs and 2 Ardens in 200 pulls. Yeah. The big difference in pulls pull amounts because 400 pulls and then 200 pulls. A whole extra pity to MLB Rudolph and 3 LB Arden. The only difference is the 1 Arden. Yeah. That is very lucky of you, Nova. Very lucky. But at least you did MLB Rudolph. And two copies away from uh limit breaking or MLBing Arden. But other than that, that is pretty much it for the comments. So thank you Tanoki and Noah for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. And I guess for now, since it is still early into the run, and I really don't have much to update on you guys. I mean, the run's just gonna be the run. So I think with that, I'm just gonna go focus on a run. Oh, we got 2S aptitudes now, I think. We do. Nice. So, ooh, I think I should do this at least. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna go focus on the run now and see how it goes. When I'm done picking the skills towards the end after the Ura finals, I will come back like I always do. So, or I mean, y'all will still see me. I just won't. I just won't be saying anything. So, I'll talk to you guys after the run. Well, guys, I think the same thing happened in last week's Kita run. For some odd reason, I did better with the anime collab, or have been doing better with the anime collab than the New Year's one recently, especially in this scenario. I don't know, I just find it weird because obviously their schedule's the same. Only main difference would probably most likely be, besides the obvious, I don't really know. So I'm not sure what happened. I mean, in the fourth upgrade exam, we missed it by a point, literally by 1 point. The second one was a little bit more. So I'm gonna just say this was just one of those bad runs because obviously, with the anime collab kit, I was able to do fairly well, getting a UD5. And this one, I just with New Year's kit, I just been, I guess, struggling. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but we ended off with 1503 speed, 1355 stamina, 1283 power, 730 guts, and 1281 wise with 2 as aptitudes. Unfortunately, this run could have been better, but obviously it didn't. So yeah. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. And let me know how you guys' weekend were, what you guys did, and if there's anything else y'all want to talk about, just let me know down in the comment section. If there's anything y'all want to ask me or talk about, as long as appropriate, I'll go over it. If you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There is a there is a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined a circle or are those looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join a circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request to join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or to the Circle Request channel. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can be sure to add you into the circle. And yeah, I'll update the circle in the next video. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.